The story begins on the stunning alien planet of Elysia, known for its lush green forests and breathtaking blue skies. The inhabitants, an elegant and advanced race, live in harmony, cherishing their beautiful world. The air is filled with the sweet scent of flowers, and the sound of soft music echoes through the vibrant streets. Elysia is a place where peace reigns, and the citizens are proud of their rich culture and technological achievements. But this tranquility is suddenly shattered. Without warning, a massive spaceship from a menacing galactic empire looms in the sky. The sleek, dark craft casts a shadow over the once bright landscape, and a deep rumble fills the air. Panic spreads among the people of Elysia as they look up, their eyes wide with fear. The ship opens fire, unleashing a storm of destructive energy beams that obliterate buildings and send debris flying. Citizens run in every direction, screaming as their world is turned into chaos. This is not just an invasion, it is a declaration of war. Among the chaos, Princess Zara, a beautiful and powerful figure, emerges as a beacon of hope. She has long, flowing hair that sparkles like stars and striking green eyes filled with determination. Zara rushes into the fray, her heart pounding as she tries to save her people. With her advanced training and combat skills, she rallies a group of brave warriors to defend their home. They fight valiantly against the invaders, using their advanced technology, including energy shields and plasma weapons. But despite their courage, they are outmatched by the sheer firepower of the invading force. As the battle rages on, Zara's eyes scan the horizon for any sign of hope. She sees her people falling, and her heart aches with the weight of their suffering. In a moment of desperation, she leads her team toward the enemy ship, hoping to disable its weapon systems. They engage in fierce close-quarters combat, but the enemy soldiers are ruthless and well-trained. Zara fights fiercely, determined to protect her kingdom. Just as victory seems within reach, a sudden explosion rocks the battlefield. Zara is thrown backward, and as she struggles to regain her footing, she sees the enemy commander approaching. With a wicked grin, he orders his troops to capture her. Despite her fighting spirit, Zara is overwhelmed and taken captive, her last glimpse of Elysia filled with destruction and despair. Meanwhile, far away, Captain Alex and his team aboard a sleek human warship receive a distress signal from Elysia. The crew, a diverse group of highly skilled soldiers, watches the chaotic scene unfold on their screens. The images of destruction are heart-wrenching, and an overwhelming sense of urgency grips them. "If we don't act now, it will all be lost," Alex declares, his voice firm. He is tall and handsome, with a commanding presence that inspires confidence in his team. Alex, known for his bravery and tactical mind, quickly gathers his crew in the ship's command center. "We need to launch a rescue mission," he urges, determination blazing in his eyes. The soldiers nod, fully aware of the risks involved. "We can't let the Empire win. We must save Princess Zara and her people," he adds. The team discusses their plan, weighing the dangers of confronting such a powerful enemy. Advanced technology fills the room, holographic displays, weaponry, and AI systems designed to aid in their mission. As they prepare, Alex knows they are vastly outnumbered. The ship's crew consists of only a handful of elite soldiers, but they are determined to make a difference. "We can use cloaking devices to approach unnoticed," Alex suggests, his mind racing with strategies. The team quickly gets to work, readying their gear and checking their weapons. In the heat of preparation, Alex feels a surge of responsibility. He understands the weight of the mission on their shoulders, not just the fate of a planet, but the lives of its inhabitants. "We will not leave without Zara," he vows, his voice resolute. The crew exchanges determined glances, a silent agreement binding them together in this dangerous endeavor. As the human warship powers up and prepares for launch, the stakes have never been higher. The audience can feel the tension mounting, knowing that time is running out for Zara and her people. Will Alex and his team be able to reach Elysia in time to save her? The story is set to unfold in a thrilling mix of action and emotion, leaving readers eager for the next chapter. Alex explains how they will use cloaking devices to approach the base unnoticed. These devices will make their ship invisible to enemy radar, allowing them to slip in undetected. The crew listens intently, eager to hear more about their strategy. "We will also deploy AI drones for reconnaissance," Alex continues. "These drones will gather information and help us find the best way to rescue Zara and the other captives." As the meeting progresses, the reality of the situation sinks in. They learn that there are many innocent people trapped inside the enemy base, not just Princess Zara. This news hits the crew hard. Alex sees the concern on their faces and knows he must inspire them. This isn't just about a mission, he says passionately. It's about humanity. We can't turn our backs on those who need our help. Every life we save matters. We have the skills and the technology to make a difference, and we will not fail. The team exchanges determined looks, their resolve strengthening. They all understand the weight of this mission, and they are ready to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. With newfound motivation, they finalize their plans, preparing for the daring rescue ahead. The tension builds as they realize they are stepping into a battle that could change everything. With their plans set and spirits high, Captain Alex and his team prepare to execute the rescue mission. As they approach the enemy base, the atmosphere is thick with tension. They activate their cloaking devices, making their ship invisible to the enemy radar. The team watches through the ship's advanced sensors, observing the base below, which is surrounded by towering walls and patrolling guards. As the ship hovers above a small, unguarded entrance, Alex signals for everyone to get ready. "This is it," he whispers, his heart pounding with anticipation. They carefully exit the ship, moving quietly and efficiently. The cloaking devices work perfectly, and they blend seamlessly into the shadows, making them almost invisible to the naked eye. As they navigate the dimly lit corridors of the base, the team takes in the details around them. Flickering lights cast eerie shadows on the walls, and the sounds of distant machinery create an unsettling ambiance. They pass through rooms filled with advanced alien technology, weapons, and supplies that showcase the enemy's power. Each corner presents a new challenge, but Alex keeps his team focused. Suddenly, they encounter their first group of enemy soldiers. The tension in the air spikes, and Alex motions for the team to stay calm. He knows they must act quickly. With a swift hand gesture, he signals for the team to engage. The action is intense and fast-paced. Alex leads the charge, using his combat skills to take down the first soldier, while the others follow his lead. The scene is filled with excitement as they move with precision, each member playing their part flawlessly. They utilize their advanced weapons and teamwork to gain the upper hand. Alex's leadership shines through as he encourages his team, shouting words of motivation that inspire bravery in the heat of battle. "Stay focused! We can do this!" he calls out, his voice steady amid the chaos. The team rallies around him, fighting with all their strength. With each enemy soldier they take down, their confidence grows. They can feel the adrenaline pumping through their veins, pushing them forward as they infiltrate deeper into the base, determined to find Princess Zara and the other captives. The action-packed encounter not only tests their skills but also strengthens their bond as a team, setting the stage for what lies ahead. As Alex and his team advance deeper into the enemy base, they finally reach the main holding area where Princess Zara is imprisoned. The door is heavily guarded, but the team quickly dispatches the guards, allowing Alex to burst into the room. As the door swings open, Alex's eyes lock onto Zara, and the sight of her takes his breath away. Zara stands there, her eyes wide with surprise and disbelief. You are human?" she stammers, a mixture of shock and admiration in her voice. Alex nods, a sense of pride swelling within him. "We're here to save you," he responds, trying to keep the situation light despite the tension in the air. Zara's heart races as she realizes that humans are indeed brave, willing to risk their lives for hers. Just as Zara steps forward, ready to join them, the alarms blare throughout the base. The enemy forces have realized the rescue is happening and are closing in on their location. "We need to move now!" Alex shouts, leading Zara and the team down the corridor. But before they can escape, a fierce battle erupts. Enemy soldiers pour into the hallway, guns blazing. The team takes defensive positions and chaos ensues. The sounds of gunfire echo off the walls as Alex and his team engage in combat, fighting to protect Zara and themselves. The air is thick with tension as they push back against the overwhelming enemy forces. Amidst the battle, Alex's loyal soldier, Bonner, fights valiantly, covering his teammates and holding back the advancing enemies. His bravery is evident as he sacrifices himself to save Alex and Zara from a direct attack. "Go! Get her out of here!" Bonner yells, pushing them away just as a barrage of enemy fire descends upon him. The emotional impact of his sacrifice hits Alex hard. He watches in horror as Bonner falls, his heart aching for the loss of his brave comrade. The team rallies together, fueled by anger and determination. They fight with renewed vigor, inspired by Bonner's sacrifice, knowing they must honor his bravery by completing their mission. As the battle rages on, Alex and Zara make a desperate dash for the exit, adrenaline surging through their veins. The stakes have never been higher, and the fight for their lives and the lives of others has become a fight for honor, courage, and hope. As the chaos of the battle settles, Zara and Alex find themselves facing the enemy warlord. This imposing figure stands before them, exuding an air of arrogance and power. His soldiers lie defeated around him, but he remains a formidable threat. "You think you can just waltz in here and take what's mine?" the warlord sneers, glaring at the duo. Zara feels a mix of fear and courage welling up inside her. She glances at Alex, who stands tall and ready to fight. "We can't back down now," he says, his voice firm and reassuring. The bond between them strengthens in this moment, and Zara realizes just how brave humans can be. She takes a deep breath and readies herself to fight alongside him. The battle with the warlord is intense. He attacks fiercely, and Alex and Zara must use every ounce of their strength and skill to keep up with him. Alex moves with precision, dodging the warlord's powerful strikes while striking back whenever he can. Zara uses her alien abilities, channeling her own energy to create shields that protect them both from the warlord's attacks. Together they form a powerful team, combining human bravery with alien technology. But as they push the warlord back, it becomes clear that they need to escape. The enemy soldiers are regrouping, and their numbers are overwhelming. Alex knows the only way for Zara and the team to survive is for him to make the ultimate sacrifice. He looks at Zara, his heart heavy. "You have to go," he urges, determination in his eyes. "I can hold them off. You and the others must escape." "No! I can't leave you!" Zara protests, tears brimming in her eyes. She has come to admire Alex's bravery, and the thought of losing him fills her with anguish. But Alex is resolute. "You must. You are the hope for your people." "I believe in you," he insists, pushing her toward the exit. With a heavy heart, Zara understands that he is right. As she turns to flee, Alex charges at the enemy soldiers, drawing their fire away from her. The scene is filled with chaos and emotion. The last thing Zara sees as she escapes is Alex, fighting valiantly against overwhelming odds, his bravery shining like a beacon of hope. Though her heart aches for him, Zara knows she must honor his sacrifice by living and fighting for those who cannot. As she and the remaining team members reach safety, the reality of Alex's sacrifice sinks in. She promises herself that she will never forget the bravery of the human soldier who saved her life, and she vows to carry on the fight for freedom and justice in his name. In the wake of Alex's heroic sacrifice, Princess Zara is left with a heavy heart, but also a newfound sense of purpose. She stands among her people, who have just narrowly escaped the clutches of the enemy. The loss of Alex weighs heavily on her, but it also ignites a fire within her. Zara realizes that she must honor his bravery by becoming a leader, not just for her people, but for all those who have suffered under the tyranny of the enemy. With determination in her eyes, Zara gathers her people and addresses them. "Alex showed us what true courage looks like," she declares, her voice steady and strong. "He sacrificed everything so that we could have a chance at freedom. We owe it to him to carry on this fight." Her words resonate deeply with her people, inspiring them to unite under her leadership. They begin to organize and strategize, turning their pain into strength. As the days turn into weeks, Zara becomes a powerful symbol of hope and resilience. She leads her people in training and preparation for the battles ahead, ensuring they are ready to face any challenge. She also reaches out to other alien races that have suffered under the same oppressors, rallying them to join her cause. With each alliance formed, the spirit of unity grows stronger. The story concludes on a beautiful starry night, a scene that brings both peace and sorrow. Zara stands on a hill overlooking the vast landscape of Elysia, her heart heavy with memories of Alex. She gazes up at the stars, feeling a deep connection to him. In that moment, she lights a small fire in his honor, a beacon of remembrance for the brave human soldier who believed in her and her people. Zara whispers softly into the night, "Your sacrifice will never be forgotten, Alex. I will fight for peace in your name." The stars twinkle above her, almost as if they are responding to her vow. She feels his presence with her, a reminder that the spirit of humanity and bravery can never truly fade away. As the fire crackles softly, Zara knows that Alex's sacrifice has not only changed her life, but has sparked a new beginning for her people and countless others. With a heart full of determination and a legacy to uphold, Zara steps forward, ready to lead her people into a brighter future. The fight for justice and freedom will continue, and Zara is committed to ensuring that Alex's bravery will inspire generations to come.